And now the affiliate membership is lucky enough to count among its members the World Leisure Organization. We have with us Ms. Cristina Ortega, Chief Academic and Operating Officer, to explain how they celebrated for the very first time, the latest 16th of April, the World Leisure Day.
Good morning, dear affiliate members of World Tourism Organization and the rest of the participants. Today, I would like to share with you our newest international initiative that has become a major pillar of our advocacy strategic line and one of the World Leisure Organization main pillars, World Leisure Day, which was celebrated for the first time the 16th of April and for the first time in history under the theme Leisure for a Better Life and in the framework of the recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic. World Leisure Organization is dedicated to advancing the well-being of individuals, communities, and nations through leisure, with the commitment that well-selected leisure experiences improve the quality of life from childhood to later life. Our members are from different parts of the world and from diverse areas of interest, including travel and leisure. This year it has been our major responsibility to put all possible efforts to find sustainable solutions in the short, medium, and long term towards a global recovery of leisure and for tourism in particular, since leisure and tourism activities are integrally related to some extent, and consequently the leisure field has an impact in tourism. The main activity of leisure tourism is the development and implementation of promotion activities in order to make cross-border regions and cities more attractive and competitive. Now, many of these kind of activities have been limited. Thus, for future expansion, and with the aim to prepare tourism for the future and diversify what regions have to offer in terms of leisure, it would be necessary to turn leisure tourism elements into new appealing tourist attractions by exchanging knowledge and sharing good practices, as we are doing today in areas such as sustainability, effective tourism, management, accessible tourism, infrastructures, and services. Hence, this initiative of World Leisure Day could be the perfect arena to highlight the value of tourism and prepare it for the future. Additionally, one of the key aspects that are foremost in our minds at the World Leisure Organization is that the recovery of these sectors must be sustainable, as it has been highlighted by this working group, bearing in mind that the COVID-19 context and the existing inequality in societies are the real obstacles to face the current challenges. In leisure, as it occurs in tourism and travel industry, the concept of mutual work and collaboration becomes essential and sometimes imperative. Moreover, synergies between tourism and leisure have therefore long been noted, since tourism destinations owe much of their attraction to leisure. Due to this, the future development of tourism probably will depend on how industry manages to compete with increasingly attractive options for spending leisure time. By joining forces and resources, we can accomplish far more than by doing it alone, as we can see through the pandemic. The current challenges we face cannot be overcome without alliances and partnerships, which are important agencies in promoting and increasing the list of knowledge and resources available to make better products and reach a greater audience. In consequence, it is vital to enhance the dissemination of contents and expertise, as we did during the World Leisure Day, where the different initiatives were developed by the partners, organizations from around the world. At this point, World Leisure Day was commemorated for the first time in history last 16th of April. Within the 2030 Agenda and Sustainable Development Goals being our roadmap in mind, we developed this inspiring initiative that was born after the celebration of the World Leisure Congress in 2018 in Sao Paulo, and could not have been launched on a better occasion than this year. For the organization of this first edition, whose main theme was Leisure for a Better Life, we counted on the greatest support of our Brazilian partners from the World Leisure Center of Excellence of the University of Sao Paulo, SESC, the Social Service of Commerce, and the Laboratory of Management of Leisure Experiences. The World Leisure Centers of Excellence Network, local Brazilian institutions and organizations from the Latin America region were also part of this working team, constituted by capable young people and committed faculty members. Since it was held in the hybrid format, World Leisure Day could be celebrated in every corner of the globe, thus breaking down the mobility and travel barriers occurred by COVID-19. This current situation has been accelerated the digitalization process, highlighting its strengths and also its shortcomings, both from an economic, social, and territorial point of view. This digital transformation has been configured as the backbone of territorial and social cohesion for the future, and we consider it should also be the axis within tourism and leisure recovery. 42 organizations and participants from 20 countries got involved in all the activities we carry out related to arts and culture, tourism and travel, sports and physical education, health and well-being. We believe that the success of holding this type of hybrid events will lay the foundations for the future of events and the way we travel, and hence it will serve as an inspiration of what it is to come. International days are occasions to educate the general public on issues of concern, to mobilize political will and resources to address global problems, and to celebrate and reinforce achievements of humanity. In that sense, the World Leisure Day has helped us to position leisure and tourism as a political priority for the post-pandemic recovery by promoting both of them as a real matter of interest for citizens and governments. By sharing our objectives and strategies with World Tourism Organization, we do believe that together we will manage to mobilize the political will and resources necessary for sustainable human development and for tourism recovery. As well, many debates between academics and professionals of the field took place of this day, enabling us, by knowledge transfer and creation, to analyze the level of relevance that leisure and tourism have today. Additionally, it helped us to know firsthand the current involvement of local communities within this recovery process, an essential role in order to raise international awareness. It also allows our organization to expand the possibilities of manifestation of leisure in those tough times, to promote reflection on the accesses and barriers that exist for many people around the world, and to expand our local and regional partnerships. This will result in the enlargement of our membership and network worldwide, thereby strengthening our commitments and broadening World Leisure Organization's partners' vision, mission, and goals. This initiative was designed to be a pilot, but given its success and repercussion, we are very pleased to announce that it will be running again next year, and we hope to do it for many years. Next year, it will be a special year for us because it will be the 70th anniversary of World Leisure Organization. So we invite you all to join together in order to inspire people from all generations and to shed a bit of light for this sustainable and necessary recovery. Because tourism is not only where to go, but also what you feel. And at this point, leisure is a key field.
What do you do in your free time? What does leisure mean to you? Leisure is a social right, an important part of identity building. Hybrid program, online and offline, with sports, social, artistic, manual, touristic, and intellectual initiatives. Follow the event and register your participation using the hashtags.
Thank you very much for your attention.